Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Life is a long and lonely road. Keep on kicking. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I'm focused on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting, trying to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Yo, what up, guys? Man, I'm not gonna lie, the lolcow universe just feels a little bit emptier, dude. Today we're gonna talk about the death of King Cobra, man. I'm not gonna be cracking jokes and stuff, as it's the death of a human. I know some people hated King Cobra, and they have their reasons, dude, right? But like, out of all the lolcows, I feel like he was the most harmless, dude. Like, really think about it. I haven't really covered him on my channel because there isn't really a reason to. It's just he's like weird. He's just a weirdo. He's like a goth, drunken weirdo, right? He just does his own thing and doesn't really do too much out-of-pocket stuff for me to really care, or too many people for that matter. But a lot of people did like him, man, you know? And it's just crazy, okay? So we're gonna cover this. Whether you like him or hated him, just comment, you know, just comment about what you feel about today, dude, because today was kind of nuts, all right? Last night, I just saw rumors. There were rumors going all around that King Cobra died, right? But I've seen this happen to a bunch of lolcows throughout the years and stuff. But then you see the clip, okay? There's a clip of, you know, Josh's last stream pretty much. And looking back, dude, he didn't look good. And for context, dude, he was going through it, man. You know, after Ozzy died, he was feeling his feelings. And low-key, this is like a story where King Cobra's trolls are almost no better than what they think he is as far as, you know, being bad. Because, you know, he's an alcoholic, right? And I hear all these stories of his trolls and stuff just sending him copious amounts of booze, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this toxic combination. And, you know, a guy is dead. A man has lost his life. A family is kind of broken up, bro. So yeah, man, this was King Cobra last night. It was kind of rough.
It hurts to lay down, but I'm going like puking and pooping. Oh man, I feel like shit. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm clammy, my stomach hurts. Been up all night, puking, and using the bathroom. But I will push through this. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to breathe. Fucking my stomach. My stomach hurts.
Copy 123, 1340. En route to North Forest, it's going to be lot 27 for a male beyond the point of CPR. He's got blue lips, completely stiff, and he is not breathing.
Yeah, that's kind of like haunting looking back, because it reminds me of Josh Block, bro. If you remember a few months ago, when Josh Block was still being handled by Mr. Bass, Josh's appendix, he was drinking so much, right, that I think his appendix bursted up on him or something like that, man. And he was sitting there with the same symptoms, like stomach cramps, feeling like, just every movement was hurting him. And, they forced him to go to the hospital, and he's still here, dude. It's just crazy because Josh is like 2 years older than me. He's 34. He was 34 years old, bro. So you honestly can't blame anything but the stuff he was ingesting, right? Like all the garbage he ate, and then all the alcohol he ingested, because that's just too young to go. But yeah, man, after that clip, rumors were just flying everywhere. No one knew what was going on. But then Josh's dad, he posted this video on Facebook, and then he deleted it real quick. But, we still have it. I'm going to warn you, it is a rough watch. It really is, dude.
Hello, I'm Josh's dad, and there's a lot of rumors going around, so I wanted to make a video for Josh. I went to Josh's house yesterday to take him to the doctor, and when I got there, he was sleeping. I tried to wake him up. He was not responsive or breathing. I realized that his lips were blue, and I tried to revive him. But he was already dead. I got on today to delete all of his social media because fuck you is how I'm feeling. But I realized that would not be fair to his fans, and it's certainly nothing he would want. As you all know, Josh was harassed and bullied terribly his whole life. I mean, from the time he was 3, it was just nonstop. It's like he had a neon sign that said, "Please pick on me." And for some reason, so many people on this earth felt that picking on him was okay. That just because it's him, it made it all right. And that he didn't matter. But he did matter. And I want to thank all of his fans. Because you made him feel like he mattered. And it made him feel very special. And he lived for you guys every day. Josh struggled a lot with depression and was extremely suicidal most of his life. And you guys helped more than you could ever know. Because you made him feel like a person. I can never repay you for that. Thank you for supporting him, for encouraging him, for all the gifts you sent, for the people who helped him produce his music and his wands. Thank you so much. As you know, Josh was extremely stubborn and wouldn't let me help him with anything because he had to do it on his own, and I get that and I respect that. Those of you who know Josh, you know how kind he was. Anybody who came to visit him in person can testify that he was such a beautiful, beautiful soul. He would help anybody. He would invite anybody in to have a beer. He would treat everybody like they were a family. And he was kind. And he was especially kind with elderly people and animals and all of insects. God, we weren't even allowed to kill insects. We had to save them. He was just a good soul. And if you can, raise a glass today for Josh. This doesn't have to be alcohol, especially given these circumstances. We don't know how he died. He died in his sleep. There's going to be an autopsy, and they think it's probably something like his appendix or liver. So if you can today, raise a glass for Josh. I don't know if it would be appropriate to do alcohol, but that's what Josh would do. He struggled a lot after he lost his best friend, Walt, and after Ozzy died. He's just really, really struggling, and he started drinking so much. But raise a glass to him today sometime. You can go one better and make it a combo. Put two things together that no one in their right mind would want to drink. That's what Josh would do. Please do not send me any private messages. I won't read them. I will simply block. If you have any positive things you'd like to say or comments or memories you'd like to share about Josh, please do it here on his page. And please respect my family's privacy. All hail Ozzy. Hail Satan. Fuck suicide. Fuck sickos. Long live Joshua Faye Saunders, JFS. Gothic King Cobra. I love you, man. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Yeah, that's really rough, man. My sympathies go out to King Cobra's family, his dad. Because I'm a dad too, bro. Like, that actually almost made me cry. Like, I can't imagine, just finding your son dead. And, all the circumstances surrounding him. It probably makes it hit a little bit harder for them. So, I just hope that they're able to get through this hard time, as well as they can. It's rough, dude. And I hope that all the retards, they ease up off of his dad. Because, his dad would get some shit too. I gave his dad some shit. Because, it's rough to watch. But his dad kind of enabled him to a degree. Like, he did, man. Like, I've had problems too when I was younger. And my mom, she did everything she could to help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't just kind of let it persist. But I'm not in his dad's shoes, right? Like, as a parent myself, you start realizing, like, dang, there's only so much you can do. And your child kind of has to walk their own path and make their own mistakes. But it sucks. No parent should ever really have to sit here and have to deal with the death of a child, It sucks. And I wish the best for Josh's family. I didn't really want this to be a long video. I just wanted to cover the facts of what happened. And it's just an update. I am a lolcow historian. We lost a real one, man. We did. And you know what? In honor of probably the only cool lolcow, probably the most authentic lolcow, bro, your boy gonna raise a glass for fucking Josh. I am, man. I'm gonna raise a glass for our boy King Cobra, man. I'm gonna knock the whole thing back. And you know what? I hope some of us could, I don't know, just look out for each other, like I always say, dude. Like, some of us got issues, and I don't know, sometimes motherfuckers need a friend, need someone to talk to, or just advice or something, I'm not a therapist, but Josh had problems, and he was a lonely person, and you know what? He sat here and put on one sock before the other and kept pushing, bro, and that's something to admire. It really is, bro. He kept just trying to be himself and do his thing, despite, like, people trying to take that away from him. Or, whether you like him or not. That's kind of the truth of the matter. And that is something to kind of admire, bro. But till the next video, my friends, I'll see you later. Peace. Rest in peace to the most base lolcow that was ever around, bro. Let's raise a glass. All right. I'll see you guys later, bro. Take care of yourselves and each other.